Give examples. I guess you agree with me that when you observe professional environments, there is little space given to examples. Often people communicate in bullet points list. In general, these are the 4 points, and so on. And they try to keep on this level of the general truth and of the generic statement. And the example has very little space in there. And I believe it helps when we do the opposite. I have made that experience when I was systematically engaged in recruiting conversations. And we have learned that when you ask people about specific examples from their past, you get much more texture, you get stories, it's much richer information. So we would ask things like, for example, for project managers, tell me about the last time that you had an escalation with a client, or that you had a difficult situation in your project, and I'm curious about how you managed that. And so many times, even though the question was very specific, looking for examples with the specific dates where the people involved had all names, even though you wouldn't need to name them, the people would respond, well, in general, when I have an escalation in a project, that's what I do. So they would go back onto this general level. And what immediately happened was that the amount of texture, the possibility also to have a dialogue, a conversation on it, would become smaller. So the example, and especially the example in the form of the story, I think needs reinforcing in professional environments. It is okay to communicate things with examples. It is even better in many cases, even when we cannot give this general statement around it. So let's make more space for examples.